was proud of its colonial record.
Pâté Journal croit nécessaire de présenter ce rapide inventaire de l'œuvre accomplie jusqu'à ce jour à l'abri de nos couleurs. Dans de nombreuses régions, autrefois désertiques, où des tribus hostiles les unes aux autres traînaient une existence misérable, les civilisateurs français ont apporté la paix, le travail, la prospérité, la joie. La France admet comme légitime et heureuse la diversité des civilisations qu'elle respecte. Tout Français est citoyen d'une France mondiale de 100 millions d'habitants. Par son importance et sa fécondité, le domaine français d'outre-mer est devenu un élément essentiel de la vie économique mondiale, une force active de la civilisation, un glorieux témoignage de la grandeur de la France.
They hoped to keep the imperial colors stretching around the globe as they had done for centuries. A fifth of the world's land surface was under colonial rule. Ultimate power over all these people's lives was still wielded by remote governments in Europe, in Belgium or Portugal, Britain or France. They were proud of their possessions and celebrated their empires in government-made films.
Cet empire se formait lentement, patiemment, par l'effort conjugué des explorateurs, des soldats, des missionnaires, des commerçants et des colons. 1830, conquête de l'Algérie. Nous avons pris pied sur la terre d'Afrique. Après 70, ces soldats et ces marins ajoutent l'Indochine, Madagascar, la Tunisie à son domaine.
Par les bienfaits de ses œuvres sociales, elle a élevé le niveau de l'instruction, de la santé et du bien-être des habitants d'un immense empire.
A similar message came from Portugal, which ruled over Angola and Mozambique.
A bandeira de Portugal é sempre içada no alto de um mastro pelos missionários de Cristo nas terras portuguesas das colónias. E assim os indígenas vivem tranquilos à sombra dos dois símbolos tutelares, a cruz e a bandeira da pátria. As missões e o Estado transformaram-nos em ótimos operários. O governo português, cumprindo a missão que incumbe aos povos colonizadores, dotou a colónia de escolas de artes e ofícios, onde os nativos se preparam para a vida do nosso tempo.
In fact, in Mozambique, 98% of the native people remained illiterate. The best land was used not to grow food for Africans, but to grow crops like cotton that the Portuguese wanted for export. Black farmers were forced to be laborers on the big plantations for low wages. Leia Umbasima worked in the cotton fields.
We got little pay. We didn't even have time to work on our own farms to grow fruit and vegetables. We were each given a plot of land to cultivate, wide and long like this. But they still expected us to finish working it in one day. Whoever didn't would be whipped to speed up the work.
The British, too, portrayed themselves as benefactors of the native populations, as shown in this colonial office film.
This is Britain's colonial empire. 2.5 million square miles, from the Antarctic to the tropics, with dependencies in every continent and every ocean. The people of Britain are directly responsible for the well-being of all the people of the colonies. There are 60 million of them, men, women and children of every race, color and creed, with 100 different languages, hundreds of different customs and ways of living. To guide and develop this vast empire is no easy matter. Hong Kong in the Far East, with its constantly shifting population of Chinese, presents very different problems from Fiji and the islands of the Pacific. Malaya, where the subjects of Eastern sultans live side by side with Western industrialism. Africa, home of more primitive peoples, with colonies spread from the Indian Ocean to the South Atlantic. Control of the destinies of all these colonies lies with the Colonial Office in London. It is here that all plans for the colonies are dealt with, and here all major decisions are taken.
There's a question in the House.